Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin. Today's Saturday, the 11th of February 2023, and I'm here with my friends Freddie the Teddy, Rufus the Valentine dog, and then a little friend back there, Patrick the bear. Anyway, this is your card of the day. So once again, we're using Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by Radleigh Valentine with illustrations by Dan Craig. Now, I've already done my shuffle, I've already done my prayer, and I've already pulled the card, but something happened to the sound again. So I've done a retake, but I'm keeping the same card. King of Air. Now, yesterday we had the Queen of Air. That is a person who is going about her business, cleaning up her clutter, and causing us to get anything out of the way that no longer serves our purpose. Now, the energy of the King of Air is a little tiny bit different. The King of Air's energy is showing here a studious, knowledgeable professional, standing obviously with the sword in his hand, and it's in winter. So it's in the time of our seasons that is about contemplation, deep thought, understanding. But because this has some knowledgeable elements to it, the King of Air is where you yourself or someone is being called upon to give a talk, to provide knowledge of a valuable nature. So I would say for you today, the energy would be either get prepared for delivering a message or a speech or stepping out in the public realm. Get ready to be heard. Get ready to prepare what you have to say, how you have to say it. This is basically the night before a big speech, if you will. I'm using these as euphemisms, or standing in the wings waiting to be announced. As we start to really approach the spring season, which doesn't really come up for another month or a little over a month, this is the time that you get prepared. What do you want your message to be? What do you want your service to others to be? How do you want to be presented? Or perhaps in another way, I could say this would be a time today to go looking at folks who you admire, folks that you look up to, folks that present themselves in a way that you are attracted to and wish to be presented yourself. Now, there's a difference between plagiarism and copycat and all this. I've suffered from imposter syndrome. That's another one. The universe does not, absolutely does not, divide us all up into his, hers, theirs, all of that. What the universe does is places the perfect amount of people in important places, and together as a collective, the message gets through. It's impossible for one individual person to say a message and have that message just be their message. For the longest time, the human experience has been that this person said it, so that's the original, so that's the one we trust, and everything else is a fake. No. That's where the imposter syndrome comes from. That's where the ego gets involved. It says, well, you shouldn't be saying that because that's what so and so and so and so and so says. Businesses set that up. Corporations set that up. They set singers up, poets up, writers up, all of those really talented people to believe that this has already been said, this has already been done. Well, yes, even though there seems to be a common theme, it is going to take a lot of folks with some decent knowledge to get into presenting themselves. But I am going to read the description because I think it's important. So if this is a situation today, you're being called to be a spokesperson for the cause closest to your heart. You've got important things to say and people need to hear them. Now, don't worry, as your angels will give you the perfect words to use in any situation that you ask them to. The time has given you experiences and expertise to be the teacher and the mentor to those around you. You've got all the right words to so speak up. Now, If this is regarding a person, someone experienced who can provide advice that you can completely trust, a seasoned professional with the no-nonsense attitude or any skewed ideas, and a brilliant mind, a diplomat, inspiring speaker worthy of respect, a natural-born leader who is fair and impartial but can be emotionally unavailable. That's a person who's not getting into the claptrap and the nonsense of how it feels and how they feel. They just get on with it and deliver the message. So now the angels are saying, many appreciate your wisdom and your intellect. It's all gotten you so far. However, remember that sometimes people are coming from an emotional view of the facts. If you can put a little heart into your scholarly advice, you'll be of even more assistance. This could also mean standing up for what you believe, your views, scientists, college professors. Sometimes it can also mean being out of touch with your feelings. This is almost like very military, very sort of, governmental. It's a little bit, I can't say it's a tough card because it is centered in that solid masculinity, solid scholarly teacher, leader, politician type energy. But I'm just going to add to that. You can bring about the King of Airs element and energy today. You can be very forthright. You can be very perfect with what words you're saying, particularly if you have to have a sit-down chat with someone. But I'm also going to say to you, we must always, as light workers and carers of the earth and carers of other people, no matter what you think of what they may have done or not done, or what you're about to go, the news you're about to deliver, please understand the view of the person or the people that you're delivering this information to. Imagine how you would receive this information. I know for what I know for sure is that strong leaders attract people. They attract followers. That's why they call them influencers. However, it has to be used with the utmost trust and integrity. For example, when I'm telling somebody about their hair and they're describing all these different things they want to do with it, I have to get clear and I have to get to a baseline of this is what you're looking for and this is where we're at, and I've got to explain how we get there. Sometimes it's not necessarily what someone wants to hear. By the same token, someone might need to tell me that it was too short last time, or this side was different to that side, or I really wasn't happy with it. It's really all in how the delivery is, but we really have to be truthful to our words and try not to get in the weeds of, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but it's kind of like that nice area that I say is a bit people pleasing. All right, my loves, listen. The numbers are going up. Keep them going. Keep them going. I've got this crazy thing in my head about 2,000 subscribers. So let's keep that going. I love you. Have a great Saturday and we'll be back tomorrow. Bye.